Nope, not me alone. Zoomers! Zoomers! Hello, hello. Greetings, everyone. This is Elizabeth and Deborah from Canada. How is everyone today? Are you watching your one ad? They probably are. Oh, I need to go check that because YouTube, have you noticed? YouTube, it changes all my things. It changes it for me and it upsets me. And then I got to go back in and fix
And
it.
change it all.
Content, live, and then we're going to go into the monetization section. And look, it went to automatic. It did. When I told it to be manual. Like, that's really rude. Okay, but now the rest of the people that will be the only commercial. It will be at the beginning. Look at the little eggies. Oh, Simon Hurley, shame, shame, shame. For shame, sir. And if you guys don't know what I'm for shaming, my lovely Simon Hurley, he's got new stuff out. But it's by Spellbinders, which means I don't get to be on the design team for that. So I gotta find the crafty monies for it. I will, but I might miss out on one thing because one thing is limited edition, limited quantities, limited, and it's on sale for $10. But shipping and all the things makes it $15 and some change. I would recommend it because it looks adorable. It looks adorable. I have my affiliate links for all of you if you care to use it. And am I loud enough? I feel like I'm whispers.
No, you sound fine. Well, actually, I don't know. I don't have my TV on.
Yeah. And can you say something again?
Okay, something again.
Okay, yeah, you're pushing into the yellow area. That works. Okay, that's fine. I bet you everybody's over there watching Simon Hurley
Bet
because
you. Bet
he
you.
huh?
I said bet you. Bet
Bet you,
you.
bet you.
Oh, I
Uh
gotta turn.
Yeah, Miss Mickey, I think you are. I think you are the only one here. Thanks for hanging out with us. I think everybody else is watching Simon Hurley. He went live at 6 p.m. Eastern, and I'm kind of moderating for him and doing my live. So we're I just making sure everybody's being polite in the commenty minties. And he's on mute right now, so I'm gonna have to go back. Oh, there he goes. The awkward die cutting. Let's throw in awkward sticker because we appreciate that so much. I like his awkward die cutting moments. They just crack me up. And he is wearing. Well, you're gonna have to go watch and see. Go watch and see what Mr. Simon Hurley's up to. Kelly Doyle, thanks for popping in today. I'm gonna go through this. Are you got you bookbinding stuff?
Yep.
Did you pick a glue? I know we were discussing that last night. Did you pick a glue?
Uh, I'm just gonna get this thing from Amazon.
Oh, okay.
Cause it's cause it's free shipping,
Right.
right? You can find it cheaper there. I understand quality but
Right.
I don't want the headache of it.
Right. Understandable. Um, so you guys, if you live in Canada and you do bookbinding stuff, like what glue do you use? Because Amazon don't sell it. It's not readily available in Canada. Bookbinding
No.
glue is a little bit hard to find in the Canadians. Can watch him later. Yeah, definitely. He's on a replay. But you guys, the little chicks. I have an affiliate link for the scrapbook.com little chicks. They're limited edition. Limited edition. When they're gone, they're gone. I'm crossing my fingers that they're gonna be there on Wednesday. Probably not, because it's Friday. And I can't. No, I can't. I can't anyways because it's the husband's money. And he already said, "Oh, you can't." And I'm like, "No, I can't because I don't have the crafty money for it. I got to be good. I got to be good." So that might be something I don't get. And I have missed out on other things by him too, but the chicks are really cute. I'm just going to tell you that. The chicks are cute. I'm going to be sad for a minute, you guys. Just let me decompress because I'm sad. I'm sad, you guys. It's ridiculous. The fear of missing out is a thing, and oh my gosh. It's so hard. It's so funny. I wish I knew what he was saying. They're laughing right now. Yeah, I want it all. I want it all. I want it all. Can you guys even see what's going on? I have a mess. In just 2 seconds flat, I made a mess. Do 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 do. And you said you fixed your stitching, but you're still stitching. How many stitchings do you need to be stitching? Stitcherson.
Well,
Oh,
yeah,
isn't that pretty?
I went back down here to fix it. And then, yeah, and now I still have, well, this top one to finish right here. And then I have these 4 to attach.
Wow.
So,
let's just admire that right there. That's so pretty. Wow. See, when I did mine, it was so loosey-goosey. I'm not sad about it because it was my first time and whatnot.
I was going to say, yeah, it's a learning curve, right? You figure it out.
Right.
I'm going to do a different one the next time.
Are ya?
Yeah. You have to have, okay, so you have a hole here. That's 3/4 inch from the end. And then you have, and then 2 holes close here, 2 holes close here, 2 holes close here, and then another one over here. So basically these 3 in the middle, they end up looking like they're crisscrossed all the way down.
Oh, how fun.
It looks pretty that way. So I'm gonna give her a try.
You're gonna give her a try. Da 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 da.
You okay there, girl?
No.
Flush your marbles.
I had a brief flash. I was gonna ask you if you the song is stuck in my head right now. So, Adeline, hello. Okay, so I was gonna tell you that I think on Instagram I sent you a reel.
Oh, did you?
Yes, I did. I sent it to you and Jana and Delise because I was laughing so hard. It's so stupid, but not safe for work. So we're not going to talk about it right now. But it's adult humor. And the song just popped into my head. And I'm just like, ugh. It's, you guys, it's funny. It's funny. And the stuff you find out there on the internet.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Did you see the bucket of kitties? Oh my god.
Yeah, the bucket. And you just walk away from the kitties. Walk away.
I want all those fluffy white kitties.
And by the way, Adelaide is yelling. She didn't just say it, she yelled it. She said, "Hi, sweetheart," and Deborah from Canada. So, yeah.
Hello.
Okay, we need to make a cover for our book. Our book is done. We need to make a cover, and then we need to get some ribbon. I think I'm going to tie this in with ribbon. Why ribbon? Because I have a ton of it, and I can do whatever I want, and nobody told me otherwise. And if they did, I wouldn't listen to them. Because I can do whatever I want to.
Okay, then that means I really have to send you that.
Send what?
Steve sent me this picture. Warning. To avoid injury, don't tell me how to do my job.
Yeah, right? Right? To avoid injury. Yeah. Do not tell me how
I gotta
to do
send
my
it to
job.
you.
That's hilarious. I love it. Oh, injury. Where's my Christmas bucket? That's the greens and the blues. That's Thanksgiving's. Oh, why is it way in the back? Ugh. Christmas bucket. Christmas bucket. Look at the Christmas bucket of ribbon.
Okay, Amber, I'm looking on Amazon for wax thread, and I'm like, okay, well, no, because wax thread is going to cost, a lot for different colors, and I thought, well, okay, what would make sense just to get the wax and use the colors that I have. And then I thought, why do I need to buy wax? I don't need to buy wax. I'm going to go to my husband's nephew and get wax from him from his bees.
Oh, how fun. So, yeah, beeswax from the thing.
Actual bees. Yeah.
Beeswax, and then you can say, "Mind your beeswax," and smack somebody with the beeswax. Mind your beeswax, quack, quack. Yes, I have chosen violence today. I have chosen violence because I want the little baby chickies, and they're limited time only, and it put me in a foul. Get it? Foul. Foul chickies. Foul mood. Anyway. Is this enough to do all of it?
Oh my God, look at
What?
the ribbon. Oh my goodness.
This is
You don't think that's enough?
And mind you, this is only the Christmas/red ribbon. Pink doesn't even live here. Pink is in another bin because it can only be Christmas or red. Yeah.
Hi, Chris. Christopher.
And I was referring to this specific one to do the binding on my book, my thingamabobbin. And yes, greetings, Christopher. Okay. Oh, Simon Hurley is over. Everybody behaved in his comments. And then I will have to go back and rewatch because I missed the beginning and all that fun stuff. But if you guys like Simon Hurley stuff, if you like Easter stuff, he has a Spellbinders release. I just learned about it today. I learned about it about an hour ago. Because I don't get in the loop for the Spellbinder stuff. I don't get in the loop. So I only know when you guys know. Now, if it were Ranger release, I would know. I would hope I would know. I would hope. I have been in the know for the Ranger releases for some time. But I digress. Let us see if we have enough for these books. So this is there, and then we need, that would bind that, and then that would bind that. Oh, we have enough. Houston, we have enough-us. I do believe us. Anyways. If you're out there shopping, please consider using affiliate links because it benefits the both of us. You get the product, and I get a kickback for sending you and reminding you to use those affiliate links. And then they're like, oh, thank you. Here's your commission. And then I say, oh, great. I'll save that up until I have enough commissions to buy something. And I do. It's nice. The commissions is... the commission, how the commissions work is really nice too, because you can set it. So I have mine set to send when I reach a certain threshold, and you can adjust that. So I have mine set, and I have not met it. So yeah, no crafty supplies for me. But we're getting close. We're getting close. We're getting close to the threshold. So I thank you guys for that. But the first payment will be used to pay the internet. Because we're trying to pay bills this year. We're trying to pay bills before we buy the crafty things. I said what I said. I know it's hard. It's hard, you guys. But we'll get through it. We'll get through it. So I need to know if a half a sheet of paper... No. A half a sheet of paper, a 8.5 by 11 is not going to be enough to cover this book. Not enough at all. So then the next thing, we're going to go get a 12 by 12 sheet of paper. 12 by 12, what do we want, you guys? We're going to get the Christmas bucket and look for a 12 by 12 sheet of Christmas paper. And we might collage it a little bit with some of this. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll collage the cover. Please hold, I'll be right back. Okay. Move that little guy. And the Christmas bin. The Christmas... Oh, we could collage... Do I want to use... No, I don't want to use that. I'm going to use that for something else. But... we need basically a full sheet of Christmas paper. We can't do this with a half a sheet. And... where's my half sheets? Hold on, I just realized something. Please hold. That's fall. Halloween. Oh, there you are. Okay. The label, I think, fell off my Christmas thing. The label fell off. Here's my bin of Christmassy things. That won't go, but that's pretty. In case we need a chunk. Chunkity chunk chunk. Chunkity chunk chunk. Okay, isn't this pretty? We might use one. I don't know. Maybe no. I might use that for something else. Okay, what we need to do is find something that's going to go with this. Like that. Oh my gosh. Did I pull out this whole thing just for this one sheet of paper right up on top? Possibly. Look at that. It's like almost the perfect color. Oh, but it's not big enough. Oh. You guys. Oh, it's barely big enough. Okay. It's barely big enough, but if we put a ruffly bit down the edge, it would extend it out a little bit. So, yeah. And then we're just going to cut it at the 8.5 tall, I do believe. Ugh. Is that what these are? Yeah, these are 8.25. So if we do 8.5 and see how that looks. We need the scary Slicey McSlicerson. Oh, we should call this one Edward. Like Edward Scissorhands. Because he was trying to be so helpful, but he was scary. And he tried and accidentally nicked people. Like, this could be the Edward Scissorhand. The Edward, the Edward 300 bits. Thank you, Jen, and welcome. Welcome. That's a pear. That's a paper. That's a paper. Yes, that's a paper. That's a paper, and that's a paper. That's pretty paper. I don't know which paper you were papering, but yeah, they're both papers. And we're going to do 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. We got to hold that. Hold its hand so it doesn't chop us off at the bits. Edward. Why didn't I think to call this thing Edward before? He tries to be helpful, but God, watch out for that blade. He gets you. The whirly thing is so pretty. Yes, this was actually from a kit, my friends. And it came with all sorts of things. Like this here is washi tape. Like, isn't that cool? Washi tape. It came with shiny bits. It came with ephemera bits. Like, it came with all sorts of stuff. It was a kit. And you're probably asking, well, Elizabeth, that's a really cool kit. Where did you get it? It was a few years ago, so it was either Michael's or Joann's. Michael's or Joann's. I don't know. But there it is. There's our cover. La 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 la. But we got to do the inside because ooh, ooh, ooh. And then we got to do the outside because it's pretty, but we want to spice it up. Or that can even be the inside, and then we can spice up the outside with some stuff. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We might use some of these things. How do we feel about them? Look at those ginger houses. Deborah is being quiet today because she is aggressively bookmaking. If you did not
Yeah, I
notice.
am. I am trying to keep this book straight while I'm sewing it so that, all the sides line up and I'm not pulling on my string and it's going wonky. I'm holding it tight. My hand's getting sore. Maybe I'm doing it a bit too tight. Yeah. So I've got this signature and one more to sew. And I was actually I was looking through some. I don't have actual. No, it is material. It's material. It's not like in a yard, but it was from. I'll show you guys.
Let's put that away.
Because
Restream.
I have two of these books. This is it's the denim pad, so it feels like material, right?
Oh wow, that's pretty.
So, and we are memory keepers.
Oh really?
I've had this for, yeah.
Denim
It was,
blues.
yeah, it was $15.99. Let me move my drink here and I'll show you guys.
Oh, I
So
like the polka dots. Those are nice.
I know, well, I love polka dots and stripes, so I had to get this. And it was material.
That is so cool.
And then
Oh,
this
look at that
one,
one. Is it yellow or is it green?
it's like both.
It's a yellowy green. Oh, I love it.
Yeah,
Polka dot, polka dot, polka
yeah.
dot.
I love that color. Looks so pretty. And then
Oh,
this
look
one
at
has
that one.
black
I like
stripes.
that too. It's so
And then,
nice.
and so I have that one with the stripes and then this one. And I thought, I'm like, oh, well, I guess I don't have enough, but I actually had another pad underneath this one. So I
Nice.
probably do have enough to do the whole thing.
Right.
But I'm like thinking maybe I'll do like a two-tone.
That would be fun. Like some of the stripes down the center and then maybe the solid on the edges.
where the front is just printed and the back is just solid?
Well, or the
Or
um so no, like this, like you have the pattern down the center and the solids on both ends, or the solid wrapping the spine and it comes to the front and the back of maybe an inch and a half, and then the rest is stripities.
oh, I see what you mean.
You know,
I understand.
yeah,
Yeah,
lots of choices. That's really cool.
yeah.
Okay, so this is our thing, but I don't want to crease it. I don't want to crease it. It's our book, but I don't want to
But
crease it.
I'm still on Spotlight.
Oh, you are. Zoomers. That's us. Okay, so what I'm thinking is we're going to cut this into 3 equal lengths, and because that will be our thing. Because we have 3 signatures we need to sew in. So we need to divide this into 3.
And this material is pretty thick. So this will also make it like even more sturdier. I mean,
Nice.
I have chipboard. I have, the stuff.
Right? And I need some tape because we're going to have to tape this end, I think.
Um, so since I am coming to your place,
Ooh, do we light it on
I'm gonna
fire? Fire what?
I'm gonna make my own craft bag, like the craft bag that they have at scrapbook.com. I bought
Right?
my own material to make it,
Oh,
and
fun.
so I'm gonna get on top of that and make it to bring to your place.
Awesome sauce. Do you think you'll be crafting here? Because I have work assigned for you. No.
Oh, really?
Girl, it's no vacation for you. No, I'm joking. That's me being funny, you guys. I'm not going to put her to work. I always say I'm going to have somebody do something, but I'm so do it myselfy, like I can't relinquish all the things. Okay, I'm really happy about that. That's so cool. I just used my little zapperty thingy to melt the end of the cord. Oh, wait, no, I got to do this. How do we want to do this? We got to make 3 lines. And then that's how we do it. Yeah.
This is how we do it. Ding, ding, ding.
This is close enough. So we're going to snip it and sizzle it. This little thing is so cool. Oh, I love it. Not really having to work with flame. It's just, oops, I might have over sizzled that one. Okay, and then we're going to cut the other end that we'd been holding. And we're going to sizzle the endies on that one too. And then this should hold the ends together for us. Sizzly bits. Oops. All right. Sizzly bits are done. Hilarious. Hilarious. I know. I have some friends that once told me every time they visit me, I have something to do for them. If it's to sit and eat the cookies, that's a good job. If it is to come and clean the house, they can. Sayonara, suckers. Okay, so this is our book, and we're gonna tie the thingies into the book, which means we need the stringies. If we do it this way, you guys, I know this is not I've never done this. We're going to fake it because we like to fake it till we make it. We're going to eyeball center. It doesn't have to be perfect in my opinion, Yan. And my opinion is what counts right now because I'm doing this. No. And so what I'm going to do is get some of this paper that I've got, and I'm going to put a little cover to hold our thing. And I think what we'll do is we'll put some packing tape down first. Honestly, let's do that. Is it going to be a good idea? I don't know. It's my first time doing this, and I need it to stay put. So we're going to put a little piece of packing tape right in the center because I don't want it squiggling, wiggling around, right? I feel like that's not very center. Did I just muck this up? No, I did not, but look at that. I'm going to wrap those in a little bit of tape. And then we're going to eyeball center because me and the measurements, we don't get along all the time, you guys. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. And then I'm going to tape a little bit. There. Ha! And then we'll glue. We'll glue a chunk down the center. Should we have the guy down the center? I think that would be funny to put the guy down the center. And we have enough right there for that. We're going to do this, you guys. We can do this. We need the scary chop again. Edward. Come cut us some paper, Edward. Gonna cut our little dude out. We might do the dude and the girl. She'll just be chopped off. No, we'll just do the dude. We can do this. Dude. I really need somebody to hold this while I figure this out. I don't want his package cut off. I would rather cut into her dress a little bit. That might be the area. Okay, we're going to try there. And it's a little crooked. Are we okay with that? Yes. We're going to see. Okay, I can put you away for now. You're going to scare me into doing something. See, it's not enough. We're going to need another piece because it's not quite enough. It's almost enough. I like it. I like it a lotus. So we're going to cut. We're going to cut this way. Okay. And we're going to come up a little, and then we're going to go right above his head.
Excuse me.
With those Dottie McDottersons right there. And then we'll put that right there. That'll be nice. That'll be the covering strip. We need to put something else through the middle. Like these. I don't know. We're going to do this and that. We're going to collage it so it makes it sturdy. And then we'll put that guy down the center just to make it even more sturdy. Because we can do whatever we want.
I'm so proud of myself.
Are you? You should be.
I am. I'm making a book.
And it's fabulous.
Mental note for people who want to do a book. Okay, so it's too late for me. If you want lines, if you want dot. Use your printer or do it ahead of time before you put all your signatures together.
Oh, for lined paper and stuff?
Yeah, if you want, I don't know.
Yeah, like the grid dot system and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you boo boo just a little?
You know, I have to make things hard for myself, right? Not make it easy.
No, you can't. You can't. No, you. It's got to be difficult and all the things. Lots of glue for this. We're not skimping on the glue for this. The pieces down the middle need lots of glue. Lots of glue. That's going to be our starting point. Okay. And then we're going to collage off of that. And what are we going to collage? All the things. All the things.
And using this or this rounded one is fabulous. It's great for this.
Oh, yeah, the upholstery needle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what that is. Upholstery needle. The paper on the back is not directional, but on this side we need to play directional with our pieces. So we're going to make sure this is the top. But where strings are there, so we're doing that. We're doing that. We're doing that. We're going to cut this little lady out of her polka dot section. Polka dot, polka dot, polka dot, polka dot. These are papers from Tailor Made Cards for You. Super cute. This is several sets though, but they're digital, so they're not very expensive. And we're just gonna glue some things down, my friends. Glue them down. Glue them down and make them happy. Let's cut that one with the thingy. Let's cut it out first, and then we'll cut the thingy with the thingy. We'll cut all the things with the thingies. No, that's just too much. That one just did not work on here. That's fine. Oh, that would be good. Do we want to put that whole thing there? We can. We could put... That's too big. Oh, I like that. We'll chop a little bit of that off. Chop it off, chop it off. I think we're going to use the lighter section. Right there. We like it. We like it. We like it. We're going to do these trees. I'm going to cut these out. Put that in my white bin. Oh, da, 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 da. Is anybody crafting along today? What are you folkins... That probably... Don't ever say, what are you folkins doing? Folks, what are you folks doing? We can't modify that one. That sounded a bit fucking weird. Sorry. Unless you are a fooker, and then, hi, welcome to the club. I know, don't come at me. Or do. It won't get you anywhere, but hello. How are you? Thanks for popping in today. Oh my goodness. I'm just a little bit sassy today because I love Simon Hurley stuff, but the exclusivity stuff, that just makes my brain pan hurt. Like, I don't want it to be exclusive. I don't want it to be limited. I want it so everybody can have it, and that I can have it, but I can't have it. I'm opening my mail, leaving my box for last, though. What kind of box? What? What? What kind of box is that? Is it a happy box? And then, I'm not judging. It's totally blocking whatever she's trying to put with her box. Just one letter at a time. If it starts with an S, I'm just gonna die. I'm gonna die. But I won't be judging. Mickey says, "Oh, my order from scrapbook com. So when you do that, I usually just do scrapbook com without the dot because it thinks you're trying to put in the thingy.
A link.
Mary Alice, hello, and please hold while I go back up this list because Jen said, I finished the special project and need to mail, working on 2 adult Christmas stockings for eldest and his fiance. That's going to be fun. You could put special box of stuff in there. And Mickey, aka Carol, says, Elizabeth, what have you been drinking tonight? This I'm in a mood. I've been drinking cherry Coke. No additives. Well, ice. We added ice, but they're not spiky ice. I'm just a little salty today because Simon Hurley has a release that I can't afford, and one of the items is limited edition. And so if it's not there when I have the money, it's not there. And it's not coming back. So when it's sold out, it's sold out. And so I'm just a little bit salty. And you guys are reaping the benefits. If it's a benefit. If it's a benefit, you're reaping it. So there you go. You're welcome. Have a nice day. I can't.
Mary Alice, look. I'm making a book. Isn't this so cool?
Oh, look at that. No, wait, was he in the chat or was he actually a guest? If he was a guest, oh, okay. I was going to say I would be so upset with myself for missing that live with him and Debbie J. Back in my history of videos, I had Simon Hurley as a guest, which I need to reach out to him and see if he'll be a guest again, because it's always fun having guests. And it should be for Simon Hurley Day, one of my first Thursday of the month, because we like that. Mary Alice says, you are so making a book. Yes, she is making a book. Flavored water.
Mary Alice, are you coming to Simon Says Create?
Oh, yeah, I forgot to ask Mary Alice. Are you going to be able to do the Simon Says Create event? We have some peeps going. Even if it's just the one day, like Friday or Saturday, we'll be there. We'll meet with you. We'll hang out.
Hola!
Delise, my friend, did you open your... The Instagram was bad today, but it was funny. I should just tell the joke, but I don't want to offend anybody. But that's... Anyways, I cracked
Shut
up.
off YouTube. Just be on Twitch.
Yeah, I know, right? I don't know. They might be like, girl, I know. But maybe able to meet, we still have to see. Awesome saucin'. We're all grown-ups here. Oh, laughing my butt off. Right? Okay, so... I don't even know if I can say the joke with a straight face. I don't even know. Anyways, but yeah. It still kills me. It still kills me. Absolutely kills me. Maybe I'll post it in Discord because it's hella funny. Well, yeah, I'll put it in the spoiler side because it's a naughty joke. Anywho's. Send it with spoilers. Okay, we're decorating our stuff. We're gonna have the guy come down the center to be more support. See, we're using our gentleman as support for the center of our card.
Okay, what else did you say? Like up the spine, and what else?
Yeah, so yeah, just like that. For one way, or you could put the little stripies on either side of the solid.
It's here and right
Yeah.
there.
But your book is kind of small, so yeah. But I don't know how. I feel like the solid should be at the spine, honestly. If you put the solid New Jersey bound, let me know. But the stripities, yeah, and just like an inch of maybe a half an inch because your book, yeah, look at that. Isn't that pretty? I like that.
Yeah, I love stripes better.
Yeah.
I love my stripes.
Stupid technology, right? Hola, hola. Yeah, I hope I'm not having any sound issues. I would be at a loss. I don't know what else to do about this sound. I already put Snowball in the garbage. Snowball is in the garbage.
Oh, is it really that?
Yeah.
I know you were having issues yesterday.
The
I wasn't listening, so I didn't hear it, but it's really done. He's broken.
Snowball is done. It quit working in the middle of the live, and then I tried to adjust it because it's been having this metallic-y sound to my voice, and I've been trying to adjust it and all that fun stuff, and it stopped working, and it was making weird noises, and so it just went into the garbage. I've had it for like 4 years, so it's time to upgrade. So yeah. And Delise, you hurt yourself again? Girl!
I was gonna say, Delise, what did you do now?
I don't know, but Mary Alice is asking about her shoulder. Like, girl.
Are you accident prone?
I think she is. She has done so many boo-boos. The poor girl. Where'd it go? I just had a tag. Oh, here it is. Do. I should have not glued that down first, but we can squeeze that in there. Oh, that'll just be barely. And then we want some ribbony at the edge. That's what I wanted. Some ribbonies at the edge. Let's get our box of ribbonies. Ribbonies this, ribbonies that. Ribboneezer Scrooge. I get it, Ribboneezer. Don't come at me. I say and do dumb things all the time. It's all good.
That's hilarious, Ebenezer Scrooge. Oh my God.
You're welcome. I know, right?
You crack me up, girl.
This one might be good. This Ribbenezer. Because it's decoratey on both sides. Yeah, I think we're going to use this one. This one's going to be good. How are we going to make it stick? I don't know. Do we do like a double for the front? Let me get the white ribbon because the white ribbon has lacy stuff. I got a bin for white ribbon. Can I reach it with my headphones on? No, I got to take that off. I'm going to rip everything off.
Oh, I could put gems. I have the hole. Not gems. Oh my God.
Delise says she is 200% accident prone, need a rotator cuff surgery, but I got out of bed today. Yikes.
Ooh.
Aw, Tars, that's awesome. She got the Lee Lawson kit for scrapbook.com, the Fest, SBC Fest. She got the Simon Hurley Stark White card stock. She got the card panels, which she bought because I talk about how awesome the card stock is. It's very thick and luxurious. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy it and you try a little bit of ink blending on it and stuff. I think you'll like it. I like it. I like it. Although I don't buy the card bases, I buy the Stark White cardstock, which I think is the same. I really need to get the sampler kit, which is only available at scrapbook.com. I need the sampler kit. So then I can be in the know. Oh, look it. This might be the lace we need for the front side of that. Could it be? It may not be big enough. I don't know. Let's find out. Hold on. I'm going all out for this little cover here. Because what I'm thinking is when we roll our cover over, which we'll have to work that out a little bit. But this is going to be here, right? This nice red bit. It's kind of stark. On the back side, we won't see that much of it because we'll have things. Oh, look at how it's all held in there. That's so cute. That's so cute. But if we take this and place it like so right on the edge, then it'll pop over that a little bit. And I'm liking that. I'm liking that. Look at that. I just bought the pre-cut panels. Let me know. Let me know if they're nice and straight pre-cut panels. Because like I said, I haven't bought the card panels yet. So I can't judge them. But with their quality of everything else, I can only imagine that it's going to be good quality. You know, that's I like to think anyways. Mary Alice says to Delise, I'm glad you are better. Gotta be ready for employment. Which, yes, by the way, congratulations, Miss Librarian Lady. Deborah, are you joining us at the BBC Brokeback Craft Along May 1st through the 3rd?
What is this?
Okay, so your answer is no, but we'll pop in while we're visiting Elizabeth. So, Delise. She cannot go to Scrapbook or Simon Says Create Event. She cannot go to Simon Says Create Event, so she is making it an event called Broke Back Craft Along, May 1st through May 3rd. We will stop in the chatty chat and we will say hello because Deborah from Canada will be Deborah from Canada in America. I did it. I said what I said.
Oh my goodness.
I need to do that without giggling halfway through so it can just be a nice. Yes,
Oh my God,
Delise,
girl.
Deborah and Janine are both gonna be coming to my house yet again for some crafty fun. So yes. Yes. Deborah from Canada. I need to make you a bag with that. Deborah from Canada in America. I can't. Sorry, that just cracks me up. My Canadian bestie. I don't know. Are you gonna be coming? Are you gonna be coming to Simon Says Create event? You're not going to get anything done. No. I never. I will. Yeah. No. Oh, and speaking of which, that Friday is Two Crafty Girls. Will not be having that Friday, Two Crafty Girls. So no live that particular Friday. But all the rest of my lives should be fine because it's a Friday, Saturday. I never get anything done when Deborah. Well, you know what I get done when Deborah is here. Joy. I get joy done. Joy of the friendships. And we did play in the craft room a few times.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't get a lot done. Is Carol. Okay, who's. Jen, are you going? I want to know. Are you kidnapping me? I don't know. Okay. Anywho's, let's trim these down. Let's trim these down and figure out how to glue them on. I feel like I can glue this on to the front later, but let's get this guy on. And I think I'm going to glue it on with some double stick tape. And we're going to get these sharp scissors and see if they'll trim up the end of my ribbon. Very nice. Very nice. We're going to put that there. We're going to roll it down to here.
Rolling, 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 rolling.
Did I cut it good enough? I did. Yeah, if anybody is going to the Simon Says Create event in May 1st and 2nd, if you're going to go, let me know. Our crafty friend Pam, PJB Stamper, has created a chat room on Messenger for anyone wants to go, so we can meet up and hang out on those days a little bit, and maybe get a lunch or a dinner or something there. Deborah, Janine, and I will not be staying at the event. We're going to be driving the hour back to my house and the hour back because gas is cheaper than hotel. So, yeah. So that's how we're going to do our event. We're just going to drive, which is fine because I love driving, and that hour drive on the way back will help me unwind. Jen says, I wish I could go. Maybe another time. It's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun, and I'm excited. My crafty friends get to go. I really want this here. You know what? We're going to let it stick off a little bit. Stick it off the page just a little bit. We're going to be okay with that. Because it's a junk journal. And this is the top, so things can stick off the top. That is my thing. That's what I'm saying is going to happen. And then I've got my 2 ribbons, and we'll put those down with some double stick tape. Too wow. Where did that come from? Too far away, says Carol. Yeah, sometimes these events, like the New Orleans event, because I think that's where Creativation is going this year, is the New Orleans. And I want to go, but I never save the monies to do those things. And I really should. I really should. Do I want this whole piece up there or just a smidge of that piece? Or do we want to add some of that here? I feel like maybe we should add some of that here. Let me cut right there. We're going to cut a little bit of this.
So right now, what I'm looking for is another piece of paper. So it is definitely your choice, but instead of using like a page of the signature from the front and the back, you could add a piece. If you just open your folded page, cut along the edge here, and just stick it on here, and then this piece would be now the inside stuck on the cardboard. And
So are you thinking about doing that?
well, yeah, and I'm also looking for the color that I want. Do I want it just to be white? Do I want it to be dark blue?
The choices, the choices.
Yeah, because it's not like it's going to be usable. It's just for backing.
Right. And this guy's going to go down the center just to beef that up even more. I don't know if that's actually going to work, but that's what I'm thinking in my head. I was up till 7 this morning. I didn't even realize it was 7 because I was so focused on my tablet and drawing, you guys. I should have brought my tablet up here so you guys could see a sneak peek of one of the emojis that I made. I will share his name of the sticker. Fancy pants. Fancy
Oh,
pants. That is the like when something is said or done and it's extra fancy, like fancy pants, being a little bit extra. Like that's what I named it. Fancy pants. And you know what? This is crooked. This is crooked. Are we going to be okay with that? I don't think so, you guys. Is it crooked? Yeah, we are. You guys, we should have at least eyeballed it a little bit better. Will it be okay? Will it be okay? No, it's not. Oh my goodness, you guys, I didn't think about that clearly enough. It might be okay. Let's see. Let's see. Where's the center of this one? Our first string, and then we tie it.
yeah, I don't know at the moment, so. Okay. So I need to measure my cardboard. Cut the cardboard.
Thick. It's kind of thick. Are we going to be okay with this being kind of thick? Everything else in here is kind of thick. We should be. What if we put this one on the outside? think I'll tie knots instead of bows, but we need bows to get it figured out first. We might just need to expand the backside. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, you guys. Girl. You're gonna be an artist for Ranger one day? We're talking to Miss Deborah from Canada.
Me? No.
Me? I don't. Oh, me and my horse. Anyways, no. Okay, that compliment just went way over my head. Okay, so look it's crooked. You guys, we gotta do this a little bit better. Christina, hello. So can we take this apart and fix it? Because it's kind of cool though. Look at my little candy stripe little thingums in there. The only thing that's not fabulous, I mean, the front looks really good. How did that happen? But the back, the back is like hecka crooked. What if we just straightened it up just a little bit? Is that possible? Look at that. We flubbed. You guys, we flubbed. And you know, how does this happen? Because this girl doesn't pay attention. That's how that happened. No, ECR. Christina says, that's a great journal, Deborah from Canada. I love it when the peeps get my vibe. They get me and they share in the joy of calling Deborah from Canada. Deborah from Canada. It makes my heart happy. I'm just going to say that right now. Okay. We're like super crooked up here. So what we're going to do is uncrooked ourselves. Because we can do whatever we want. And we're going to fold this more evenly. Okay. We're going to make it work for us. That might do. Oh, that one's kind of... Why is that one so short? Oh, look at that. We can pull it. There we go. So we had to move that quite a bit. Are we okay with that? I don't know. But he did strengthen that piece, though. Let me tell you, that's nice and tight right there. But I think what we're going to do is just redo this. We can redo this. And you guys, I'm okay. It's okay. We're going to just redo this. There we go. Don't worry. It won't go to waste. That might go to waste. It won't go to waste, but that might go to waste. We're going to thin this out as much as we can right here. What is that? Ugh, okay. Those will go to waste. Those are no big deal. But this big piece, we're going to fix this. We got this. So what we're going to do is we're going to fold it in half. And we're going to do some scoring. I know I said we're just eyeball it. But we got to do it better. We got to do better. And we can do this. Now that we know. Okay, so this is 12. Half of 12 is 6.
6.
So we're going to score this at 6 at the line on that side of the 6, the line at that side of the 6, that line, that side of the 6, that line, and we're going to go as thick as our little doodads, so one more time. So we're scoring a few times on either side of the 6, equal amount of times. And then this will create that manila folder effect. Although I probably scored it the wrong way, but, you know, to each their own. And then we're going to fold it on the center one. So that we know that's, where's the center one? It's that one, Elizabeth. Can't you see? It's that one. That's the center one. So we're just going to pencil that center one. And then we'll do this time. We're going to need to fix our tape because we re-reefed on that pretty darn good. It's fine. Since we have a plan, it should go a little bit faster this time. And I will have to see about more of that paper because I really like that paper. Okay, and then we're going to turn and do our tassels even Stevens. Can we do that? Not really, because that one's just a long tassel, but that's okay. It'll be fine. So there's the center of that. Did we put the masking tape away? Or not masking tape? No, the plastic tape. The box tape. Okay. That is center-ish for us. And we're not stacking them. We're keeping them flat. And this is going to help hold that area together. So then we're going to do that. And we're going to tape it down and test it this time instead of being all commando and doing the things, right? Okay. Get that there. Do this in little chunks so that we can do that. And then okay. Okay, that should be in the center-ish. Okay, and then we're going to put these back in. First comes this one. I don't know. Okay, we need one side longer than the others, I think. Or do we just live with that? I don't know. See how that goes. There's one. Number 2.
One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Do, do, do,
Do,
do,
do, do, do, do.
do.
Okay. And then I just put those in upside down, and it's okay. It's okay. Well, they might not be upside down because whatever. But we're just doing a test. Testing 1, 2, 3. Because the girl messed up at the beginning, so we're doing it again. And by girl, I mean me, because I messed it up. Because I thought we could just eyeball it. But we had to find center. We had to find the center. And look at that. We found the center, and that fits so much better. I like that. But we need to bring those edges out more. I feel like we'll accordion another 3 lines on either side. Because there's this one here. Yeah, we're going to do 3 more lines of accordion. Because these aren't like really sitting in the dead center. Like, it's trying. I like this little thingy. A phone call from the cousin. But look at how cute this is with the little stringy hairs. Well, they're
I
not
like it.
stringy. It's like a little, it's almost like a little mohawk. Look it. I love it. Okay, I'm much happier.
You could attach charms to them.
Oh, I have my charms. They're in this pile of mess. Ooh, look, I got that paper. See, it wasn't a total loss. Okay, so yeah, okay. So we're happy. So we just need to readjust the score marks. We're gonna add like, I think 2 more. 2 more should be fine. I said 3, but I think 2 is just gonna be plenty. So we're gonna take our books out of here, which we could take them out like this, and that's what I was wanting. Like, you can tie your knot and then slide it in and out in case you need to add more. Because sometimes more is needed.
I totally forgot how to measure my spine. Like how much do I need of this? Do I need it perfectly? Do I need a little bit of wiggle room? I forgot. I just had a total blank.
You would need, because you're going to have the cover, which is going to come up. And so you're going to need that measurement of the tool where they come up, right? So I would think that spinal piece would be a little less. But I could be totally wrong. I mean, I put this down crooked. I mean, don't listen to me. But that's where my mind would go is, would we do a little less so that when you're doing the little bindy parts, the spine only sits in the back, because you don't want it overhanging because it'll get damaged, I feel.
Oh, my hand.
But I don't know. Okay, so we have that. We had that lovely red card in the middle, and I don't have any more of that. But we have tons of other stuff. So
I'll get a
It's gonna be there and there.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a book.
Okay. We've got these. We're going to cut up and put some of these in there. We're going to put a little bit of this in there. We have our guys, so we can get more guys to put in there. And we got our little girls. Where's our guys? I say we have extra guys, and then I can't find the guys. Oh, I found the guys. What did you guys do? Quit pushing the buttons. Guys are being so bad today. Okay, so we're going to put the guy down the center like we had, because I like that idea of the guy supporting the spine. Call me sentimental. I love my man. He supports me. He supports my habits. And it's just fitting that he's going to support the spine. But that's not my guy. That's just a guy. Oh, that was supposed to go with my other set. We're going to put that over there. And then we're going to... We need to put these on first. We need to put these on first because we're going to cover them up a little bit. Not fully, just a little bit. And I pulled the tape out for that. Here it is. We got this, you guys. We're going to have the best little doohickeys. We're going to go right up to the edge with this. Right up to the edge. Janine, hello, hello. I hope everybody's doing fabulous. And then one of these days, I am going to do, if you guys follow Di, the Messy Palette, from Australia, the Messy Palette, right? Di, the Messy, yeah. Di and the Ginger Cat Lady, those two, they work on some of the most detail-oriented journals, like precision. It's a little bit out of my league, but I'm up for trying everything, and I feel like I need to try one of those detailed, precision-y things. And Di was so graciously gifted me some digital paper, and I just got to get to the printer. I got to get it to the printer. I've had it for a while. I got to get it to the printer so that I can make a lovely book. But fancy pants books. See, fancy pants. That's when we need the thing. Did you see the lap book they made in December? I tried to catch all the things. I probably did, but I don't know. I probably did. They just build, and the way the flips are super fun too, because they line up like one image on multiple things, so it's all there, but it like flip, and it's cool, and I can't even explain it, you guys. It's so pretty. But, yeah, Di gifted me some beautiful digital papers, and I got to get them to the printer. After I pay my internet bill, I'm gonna get it printed. Wait, no, I want this sticking out more. I should have used a thinner tape. My bad. That's all right. We're going to stick this about there, because I want this sticking out pretty decently. And, oops. It's just double stick tape, and so it'll help tape other stuff down. Look at that. And then, oh, look it! It's crooked, but it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, Di Designs, she's got all the measurements. She shares, you guys. All you got to do is put in the time, watch her videos and stuff, and follow along. She does it very detailed, follow along thingies for these books. And they're gorgeous. Okay, that's nice and straight. This is going to upset me. So we're going to take this one off. We're going to take that one off. Can I refigure it? Give it a stretch? I think that's better. Let's see if we can fix this. If one goes down straight, then they both have to be straight. You know, if one's crooked, they're both crooked. That's fine. But you can't have one crooked and one straight.
So I got a book, and it's actually the exact measurement of the back.
Exact of the back. Okay.
Yeah. So
I knew you didn't want it sticking over. That much I knew.
no.
I'm sneaking in, have my son's girlfriend's kids over. I'm so supposed to be doing dishes. But who wants to do the dishes? That's just rude.
No one.
Oh, look at how pretty that is. I want to put this lace on there. I just want to see. And then you guys, come here, look. Look. Oh, it's going to be gorgeous. Look it. Oh, isn't that nice? Oh, that's going to be nice. And it's just going to make it look more fun. But I'm going to have to glue this on last because the glue will be like gluing through the glue. And I'm going to use my tacky glue instead of. Well, this might work. I mean, it's mixed media, but I don't know. I know my tacky glue will, my Aleene's tacky glue, but it'll be runny. So it'll need to be done and dry. So that'll be last. But that's going to be pretty. So excited. Look at these tassels. Isn't it glorious? I know, right? So this is going to be the top now. Wait, is this what we want the top to be? Which one? Are they both the same amount? Yeah, they're about the same. So, yeah, that's going to be the top. It doesn't matter. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. Let's decorate the inside of this. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We're going to do it. We're going to chuck our garbage in the garbage, though, because we ripped it out the center. It's fine. It's fine. Buy little pieces. We have more. It's just paper. As they say, it's just paper. And I'm dropping paper on the floor. Just paper all over the place. Right? Dishes and a clean house is way overrated. Yeah.
Oh, I have so much dishes to do.
Ugh. Okay.
It's not really. It's like the strainer is metal and it's big, and the pot that we made the spaghetti in is big,
Right.
and then the other pot that we made the sauce in, and it's like big stuff. Okay.
2.5 is 4, 5, and then a little bit.
Now I need my material.
I need to cover that. So those pieces are going to have to go down last. Although that one will cover that, so that's fine. But I'm going to need a little something over there. Maybe some of this, because this was on our books. A smaller version of this was on our books. Let's do a stripities. And my printer printed crooked, so we're just going to eyeball a little bit. I should have thought about that a little bit better. It's okay. Sometimes I don't think, apparently, I don't think a lot. And then we're going to cut right here-ish. That'll be good. So then we can put that there, put that there. That'll work. That'll work. The big stuff is a killer. Thank goodness for dishwashers. I don't have a dishwasher. I have 2 kids.
I am the dishwasher.
Yeah, Deborah is her own dishwasher. That's right.
I hate it.
And then we want, you know what we do? We want a couple more because I feel like it just needs more. So we're going to take these out. We're going to put them in there because we can do whatever we want. Again, nobody is telling me what to do. Do.
Damn it.
Oh, that's
Okay.
that one. We could put that one there. These are cute. I like these coffee ones. But who wouldn't? They're coffee. Put that one there. Coffee! We'll put that one there. And then we'll put that guy there. See, and then they kind of blend in like they belong there. But there's that. And then we should put another dude right there too. We'll put this dude here, and then maybe we'll cut out another dude. A Christmas tree one? Yeah, we'll cut out the Christmas tree one. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Oh, look at my little cups of cuppiness. Cups of more to cups. Okay, so we'll put that there. We'll put that there. And then we'll put that there. And I think we were thinking about putting this piece here, which I think will be nice. A nice little piece there. But I need that there. I need something to go over that. Maybe this one. Special delivery. Beachcomber Nami, hello, hello, and hi, Maddie.
Hi, Maddie. Hi, Beachcomber Noni.
And I don't know. Wait, did I say? I don't know. Anyways, but yeah, Maddie is sorry for us because we don't have dishwashers.
I wish I did. I wish I had the room for it.
Right? See, that'll hide that little tear there. And we'll probably use will call somewhere. Will call you later. Will call. I think we should put that on there. That would be funny. Do 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 do. Okay. Oh, that'll cover our cups. Do we want to? No, we'll put that one there maybe. That'll be fun. Okay, and then we had a few of these guys. We want to add this guy here because it's pretty. In this centerpiece, I'm feeling, let's put maybe this piece because we're going to put that guy down the center. Do we want to straighten that out? I feel like let's straighten that out because it's a little crooked. because we have our guy that we're going to put down. And so our guy is going to cover quite a bit of that. And then maybe some of this. Just cutting the goods out. Do, 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 do. And then we'll have to ink up some of these edges. They're going to be kind of boring.
Oh, yes. And Maddie, I was saying earlier, like if you want to do a book, make sure if you want like lines on your paper and or dots or, you know, you should probably print it first before you put your book together.
Yeah.
I
Just
mean,
maybe.
I can still add them, but it would have been easier doing it the other way.
Right?
Just saying.
Just saying. Just saying. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Because you
Okay,
use
what?
kind of thick paper to do yours, and yours is like thick like a book.
Yeah, I'm using the Canson mixed media paper.
Yeah, so you can do all sorts of crafty things in there.
Right.
Yeah. I have lots of
Uh,
projects, which you guys, I'm debating some stuff, and at the end of the debate, I might be on the YouTube Twitch combo more often, and so keep an eyeball out. Keep an eyeball out. More lives on the Twitchy YouTube combo. Maybe. I'm still indecisive. I'm very indecisive about all things. But yeah. Because I might be not doing TikTok lives for a while until I get more subscribers. Because they're just not pushing my content. And it feels like it's hard. It's harder over there. And I already have a community over here that definitely. But yeah. I am trying to grab more viewers, like-minded viewers. That's what I want. I want more peoples. Maddie says, sounds right. Thanks for the tip, Deborah. I will make a fun art journal, Deborah. And Jim, hello, Jim, hello. Yeah, just debating if I'm gonna stay doing lives on TikTok or move those lives over to the YouTubes. And so I might be going live on the YouTubes some days twice. And one of those days might be like Monday and Thursday. Monday and Thursday. I don't know. I'm still debating. I'm debating. It's been a debate. Battling in my head over this debate. I think we want the birdhouse. Yeah. But it does. So when I stream to Twitch, I'm streaming to YouTube at the same time. So eventually the Twitch will build up just because I'll be going live every time I do a live. I hope that just made a whole lot of sense. Anytime I'm live on the YouTubes, I am also live on the Twitch, like right now. My Twitcherverse peeps are over there. And so maybe doing more will bring them out more. More. Take care of the chickies. Need background for that. Oh yeah, I had you. And you need to go in the garbage before you accidentally get stuck somewhere. I don't want you to be stuck. I like that. I like that. I like these too. These are so pretty.
Harley. No.
Yep, I always try to do what's best for me. But I just like to let you guys know that I might be here more. I might be here. Yeah, so what my other thing was, if I like these videos like this, I can record this on my computer and then grab the 1 minute snippets and send them over to TikTok. Because they push my reels and stuff okay. They just don't push my lives. Like, I can post a reel and get 100 views. But my lives, there's like 20 people that see them. And then, yeah. I'm like, I have like 600 followers on TikTok. But they don't get to see my lives. Or they're just not live, or they're not live when I'm live. They're not awake when I'm live. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I'll still post content over there. I just won't be doing lives, I don't think. The more I talk about it, the more it's going to be no more TikTok lives. But I will have content over there, which is super funny. And I don't understand this either. Like, all week, I have not been on TikTok all week. No lives, no content, no nothing. But I gained 3 followers. But last week, the week before, live, posting stuff, no followers. This week, I'm not even there. And I get 3 followers. It's very confusing over there. It's very confusing. Aw, 6 on Twitch. Yeah, see. And some of those are my Twitchy YouTubers, like you, Jen. So yeah, I think we're just going to do more. And then by doing that, the content that I put on TikTok is coloring. So all of coloring, beading, carving, like all of the non-paper crafts I was doing over at TikTok. So you'll have content warning this is Two Crafty Girls. I'll make a placard for the non-paper craft stuff. I'll have a placard for coloring. You guys want to see what I've been coloring? I really had fun with it. Not so much fun the first time, but like, okay, no judgment, no judgment. Okay, I pull. Look at this. Look at this. I pulled a color cube card and used one color cube card to color this. I know, it was weird, but that's what I did. I pulled a color cube card and colored it. And then the next one, I was like, I need two. And this is with alcohol markers. It, like, alcohol markered like bad. This one, I really like this one. This one, I did with chalk pastel pencils and two color cube things. Isn't that just, so fun. So fun. Two color cube things. So yeah, that's all chalk pastel. You can see the chalk is peeling up in there. So yeah. And then I don't think I'll be doing this one because I don't like this one. But yeah, so I've done those over on the TikToks. I've done painting over on the TikToks. Ooh, you want to see my painting book? You guys can do viewer requests. Where's viewer request book? Here it is. So this content will be moving over to here. I had viewer requests. This is my new viewer request book for painting. So I had viewer requests for tails. So there was that. I might do this over on the, I don't know. And then this one, Kirby from the Nintendo era. This one, you guys, is the Ranger Dana Weekly paint. That was really fun. It's a really nice paint. I really liked painting with it. This guy here from our very own Terry Cooper. Gudetama, the Lazy Egg. Brett Fronters. So yeah, these are my viewer requests. City gal, I don't know anything. When I hear chickens, I think of cool free eggs, right? Chickens, yeah, you do get the eggs, but I don't, they're not free because you gotta feed them little boogers, and then you got to clean up after them little boogers. Like, I'll buy the eggs. And then if you get a rude chicken, then you're chucking chairs at it and trying to dodge and weave, and it's a nightmare. Chickens can be mean. And then chickens can be nice. So you might get a nice chicken. Let's finish cutting this out though. So yeah, so that content is going to be moving over here till I get more followers on the TTs, the TikToks, the TikTokers. That sounded weird. And if we do a members request thingy, I think, so viewer request, but members get priority. So if you are a Sassy Pants and up, that's tier 2 and tier 3, you get priority. So yeah, if I've got a couple of requests come in, you guys will have priority for viewer request artwork. If you guys want to just watch me draw something on viewer request day, which could be any day, all day, every day. I don't know. They're fun. And they're longer lives. Yeah, Mary Alice says her Rue is a gentle soul. Oh, so sweet. Okay, and then this one. Do I want to do it this way? I feel like I want to do it. You guys can't see. Why are you guys never looking at me when I'm trying to talk to you? Gosh. Let's slide this
We're
over.
so rude.
I know, right? I'm debating if I want to put that like that or that like that. I know it's a tag, but we could totally write downwards. I think I'm going to go like this. And I'm going to have it stick out the top. Because I'm not scared about things sticking out the top. And you know what? We're going to move. There's too many straight things going on over there. We're going to go and we're going to put that guy there. We're going to do that guy there. And then we're going to do that guy there, I think. And there's going to be that and that. And it'll get moved around because I never commit. I'm very non-committal about things. We'll put that there. I need something to go under there. That might work. Yep, that'll work. And then we'll have a little piece of that because that's throughout the book. We'll put that there. A little stocking because we can do whatever we want. Do we want that little stocking there? And we have a little bell. Ring my bell. Yeah, no. Girl, don't sing. I know. We try though, but don't. No
I know,
creepy
you told me
kids.
to keep my day job.
We're going to put a little chunk of this back there. It doesn't have to be perfect because, well, nobody's perfect. Die. Wait, what? Is Die here? Because we were talking about her, so you guys just shh. The messy palette. Hello. I love my alpha fabric. Oh, Jen, you got your fabric. Yay. Bye, Delise. If you guys are done watching us, I'm going to sit here and try and finish this. Because I would like to be done with this project today. But Delise is going live. And, it's been 2 hours. And poor Deborah is probably ready for her dinner, too. But I'm going to
Yes,
sit
I
here
am.
and chat with anybody that wants to chat. And I'm just going to be done with this today. But let me go to YouTube. And then let me get Delise's live for you guys. I'm assuming that's why she left. I don't know. Where is Stamper Girl live? Upcoming 2/6. Yep, that's today. So we're gonna copy. Nope, we're gonna share and then copy. I cannot. I know. I clicked the wrong one. Let me just. There's that. And then we go here. And then that should be the thingy. And just in case, there's Delisa's live. Because she is going live. Abraham says, hey. Hello, everyone. Deborah from Canada, right?
Hello.
And Di says, clearing out my wardrobe. Anyone need summer clothes? I do not. My closet is so stuffed, and it's mostly clothes I can wear all year round.
No, I have to go shopping with Elizabeth to find clothes
Oh,
out
I took
there.
her shopping to the places, and she found all sorts of the clothes.
Yeah.
We had fun. I had fun. It hurt my back, though, but I will do it again just because it's fun.
Because they have nice clothes out there.
We try. Well, here in Ohio, in Washington, I had no such luck. I have had more nicer clothes since I've been living out here. It's unbelievable, but believe me, it's much nicer clothes because I can afford them. And I don't have to settle. And because you guys, you know, you like go to buy the things and you settle because you're like, well, only ugly is available. So I'll settle for this because I need a new shirt. But yeah, you don't have to settle, and you can wait until they get something really cool in, and then you buy the things. And I have been buying the things since we moved over here, and I need to quit buying the things because I have a lot of the things now. But I like the things. I bought, Deborah, wait till you see it. I got these new black and white stripedy pants. They're so freaking cute. And the pockets. I have like 6 pockets on these things. I got leg pockets, I got pockety pockets, and I got back pockets, I think.
Oh, wow.
Better have been nice stuff you were saying about me. What, Di? Us talking about you? Maybe. Was it nice?
I don't know.
But it was some spicy stuff involving you and Ginger Cat Lady. I'm just saying. Something about journals. Pretty journals. We because you gifted me that paper and I still haven't used it, and I'm gonna follow one of your tutorials. That's my goal this year, is to make a fancy schmancy journal. A fancy pants journal. And then I'll be able to use my fancy pants emoji sticker thingy. Haven't worn 8 years. What? Most of my business casual have been secondhand, and I loved it, right? I have business casual clothes from when I worked at the H&R Block, and I still have them, and I wear them every now and then. I love them. But I gotta sew my pants. One pair of pants has always been super duper long, always, and I love them, but I can't wear them when it rains. If you catch my drift.
Are you showing off everything?
No. The legs on the pants get sopping wet because they're so long. Like, they're the only pants that were for a giant. Because I'm not a short person, you know that. But these pants, man, they're for some Amazonian tall lady. But I bought them and I wear them anyways. But I got to figure out how to stitch them because their cuffs are different. Beachcomber Nami says, I was a manager at Block Advisors roughly 10 years ago. Wow. Pockets! I love pockets. I like putting my hands in my pockets and screaming pockets. It's just... especially if they're pockets on a dress. Like, and that was one thing I had forgot, is those blouses that I had purchased for work have pockets. And I put one on the other day, because I was actually cold, and so I had a long sleeve, and you check your stuff or whatever. I'm like, oh, it's got pockets! And so I was running around the house screaming, pockets! It's a thing. I don't know. I love pockets. My stickers are more stickers are needed from you. More. I was creating fancy pants this morning till 7, and doing the other one, what the heckin', that horse. I'm working on it, you guys. I'm working on it. I have taught my granddaughter that all dresses need pockets. Say it loud. I know. Pockets can destroy a pair of pants. Like, you put the pants on and the pockets flare out wrong and you can't get right. Oh, we understand that too. Or you're so excited, so excited for the pockets, and then you realize it's a fake pocket. It's not even like fancy pants pockets where they're stitched for shipping and stuff, and you just gotta pop the little seam. Like, they have no pockets. And then you're like, sad, and your life is ruined for the week and a half and whatnot. But yeah, so there's that too. Deborah from Canada.
Yeah.
Why is your center's piece so long?
What do you mean? It's the same size as the book.
Oh, okay. So, okay. Your stripedy stuff went over the edges, you see, and so I was confused there for a minute because the center didn't have the stripedies, and I just thought the stripedies. Yeah, I got you now. I got you.
Yeah.
I got
Okay.
you. Pleats can be a friend or foe. You know what ruins a shirt for me? Ruffles. Ruffles on the chest. I'm like, I got enough chest. I don't need, like, if you put ruffles on a chest, I'm eating the ruffles because my chest, I got a lot of stuff up here. I don't want ruffles anywhere near my face. I don't want ruffles on this stuff. I'm not a little stick pole, and I'm sorry, big girl clothes don't need ruffles on the chest. You can have ruffles on the sleeves, ruffles on the bottom. Keep them off the chest. Keep them off the chest. I don't want ruffles. Well, I'll eat Ruffles potato chips, but I don't want to eat a Ruffles dress or shirt. No Ruffles and nothing with big blingy stuff. I want to be able to wear a necklace or whatever that's dainty to slim this. I don't want to accentuate the fact that I have a big chest and with these big gaudy rhinestone fakey thingies, like, put down the rhinestone thing. Put it down. Put it down. Put it away.
Put back away from the rhinestone.
Okay, we gotta change because now, not only do I not get chicken dyes from Simon Hurley, I'm angry about ruffles on my chest. Ruffle chips are yummy with my favorite is French onion dip. That is my all-time favorite is French onion dip with
Sour
the Ruffles chip. Dip.
Sour cream and bacon.
Oh. Well, that's a Canadian thing that I only get when my Canadian bestie comes to visit me, and I would dip those in sour cream and not French onion dip. Cuz
No.
the bacon ranch chips or bacon whatever, the bacon
Sour cream and bacon.
sour cream and bacon. She brings me sour cream and bacon chips from Canada. And I don't share with the family. I tell them to fluff off.
I have to bring many bags.
And you know, it took me a couple weeks, and it was hard, but I savored that last bag. I savored that last bag. I'm like, I'm not sharing. I am not sharing the sour cream and bacon chips. I don't know. I don't even know how far away New Jersey is. My mom made a bridesmaid dresses with ruffles for my cousin when I was 10. Some ugly dresses. Oh, I bet, Chris. Ruffles. I can envision the ruffles because they were the thing back in the day. Ruffles were everywhere. Like, the little girl dresses, the wedding dresses, the frilly, lacy, ruffly things. It's like, what, people, what are you smoking? Somebody could be asking me that. What are you smoking, Elizabeth? Nothing. I haven't had any in a while, although I would like to get some more. But I digress. I need to go to that store. Ruffles were fun to make. I made ruffles for my apron. And again, I like ruffles, but like the bottom and stuff. Yeah, but you want to see the ruffles on my apron? We're going to put that in there too. Because although I didn't find it easy making the ruffles, I was like, I don't get it. I had they're probably not done right. I did mine more like a pleat because I didn't know how to do a ruffle. So yeah, they're probably what you call pleats and not ruffles. But that's my attempt at a ruffle. I made pleats, whatever's. But yeah, and then trying to get it even so it would span the whole side. That was interesting. But yeah, that's my apron. I really like it. I need to do some more painting or something to wear it. I'm not being very dirty and needing of it right now. Dean's ranch dip. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of ranch. You guys, French onion, that's it. And seafood salsa. A family member has made a seafood salsa, and I like that for dipping some corn chips. But I'm very particular about my food, you guys. I get used to something, and that's all I'll stick to. Okay, we need to glue all this down. It looks fabulous, but you guys, glue this stuff down. Should we? We should. Let's glue it. Straighten that up. Cut that white chunk off. Oh, I said we needed to ink these edges. Do we want to do that? Oh, we should. Dang it. We can do this. It's okay. We're just going to ink it with Gur, though. Not too dark. Not too dark. Is inky edges time? There's that. Ink our pieces. It was horrible cotton cali fabric with little tiny polka dots. I don't know what they... Girl, some people's visions is not our cup of teas. But as long
That's true.
As long as the person whose wedding it was liked it, that's all that counts. And sometimes they say that they just try to make everybody else fugly so that they look prettier, which I can understand. I can understand. You want to stand out and be the prettiest one at your own wedding. But I don't know. It's like that movie with all the wedding dresses where she wears all of the 27 dresses, I think it's called, or something like that. I love that movie,
She's
though.
invited to all of them, but she's never in them.
Right? Always a bridesmaid, never the bride. And some of the ugliest dresses. That one is definitely... Yep, we're inking that too, you guys. Oops. That was a fun movie. I love that movie. Right? And that was a good movie. Yeah. What are your guys' favorite movies? I love movies. I haven't seen any movies in a while, though, because I've been... Oh, I didn't even glue all those down. I've been just trying to do the things. So I haven't been watching movies in a while. Although, I saw a preview for, oh gosh. Oh, we were just talking about it. Momoa, which I said it wrong the other day. I thought it was The Rock, but it's not The Rock. It's Momoa and Batista. And Batista. I want to see that movie.
The Wrecking Crew.
The Wrecking Crew. And then on Prime, what's his face? They're gonna do a thing for young Sherlock Holmes, like he's in college. I want to see that, but that's not a movie. That's a series. Pretty Woman walking down the street. Da-da-da. I love that movie. Oh, Roy Orbison singing Pretty Woman. Good song too. I love that. Julia Roberts and her other one about the cancer patients and stuff. Aaron
Eric,
Brockovich. Love
yeah,
that movie.
I know, right? I've watched it too.
Yeah. She was so smart, that woman, because it's based on real life things. Like,
Yeah.
what a genius to be. So smart, so smart. And her neighbor, I bet she, you know, they made him pretty for the movie, but the real life pictures of the neighbor, the annoying neighbor. And then Godzilla minus zero. The sequel, is that the name of the sequel, minus zero? I don't even know. Because the first Godzilla minus zero, minus one. Is it minus one and then minus zero? I don't know how the new Godzilla movies. Oh my gosh, I cried at the first Godzilla movie. That was just so good. A Few Good Men. You can't handle the truth. Good movie. Good actors too. Like such good actors. And then the 40-year anniversary of the Labyrinth hit, you guys. Oh my gosh, I love that movie too. 40 years of the Labyrinth. Can you believe it? 40 years. Come help me rearrange. If I could afford to, I would. I would. If I could afford to do a lot of stuff, I would. Let me tell you. The things I have grand. Why did I just ink the blue? It's fine. It's fine. I have grand ideas. If I were rich, I would have the ultimate craft store. You guys could shop via virtual shopper. All the like. You're like, hey, I want to know what's new, and then your shopping assistant would take you down the aisle. And you could just shop from your bed. And yeah. And then we would make all these plans. And then it would be on the lower level of a hotel would be all of these stores. And then you could come and visit and grab a hotel room and visit the town and then shop some more. And then craft rooms and teachers. And like, if I were rich, I would be poor. I would just be like, yep. Oh my goodness. I have my ideas are so expensive. Like, but that's one thing I always wanted was a craft store. Back in when Benjamin Crafts, was it Benjamin Binge? Yeah, Benjamin Crafts. We loved going in there. Loved going in there. Yeah, I miss those days. Steel Magnolias. I don't remember that one as well. I know I've seen it. Which then brings us into fried green tomatoes. Like when you realize what they're eating, you're like, whoa, so bad. Like, good. Yeah. I'm going to get a couple of these ready in case I need them. Ben Franklin's. Yes. Ben Franklin's. Okay. Another little bell, because as good as it gets, that was a cute movie too. That was cute. What about the funny movies, guys? What about the funny movies? I can't think of any right now. My brain just took a hiatus. Oh, Without a Paddle. Without a Paddle. We watched that movie so many times. A League of Their Own. That's a good one too. A little sportsy. Field of Dreams. If you build it, he will come.
They will come.
He will come. They will come. He will come. They will come. And I love that movie. Now and then. The store still exists in some areas and is still. Really? They still exist? Oh, my cousin Vinny. That one was funny too. Isn't that the one, right, where she's on trial and she talks about the car because she works on cars and knows cars and gets, yeah. Do you know that Erica, Jane's ex-husband from the Housewives of Beverly Hills, was the attorney in Aaron Brockovich case? I did not know that.
40-year-old virgin.
I don't know if I saw that. Little Monsters. I vaguely remember that one. I vaguely remember Little Monsters. He hides under the bed, I think. That sounds weird. He hides under the bed. Where was all of this stuff at? We don't know. We're just gonna plop it on here, you guys. Service pup came in a week early, went from 13-pound. Aww. Wait, I don't understand that. Service pup came in a week early. Went from 13-pound, 2 pups, to 65. Blockhead. I don't understand that. Is that a movie reference or something? And when you say both passed, like both passed away? Because that's kind of sad. Sorry, Jen. Sometimes texting, I get lost. And I don't understand that. I hope puppies didn't pass away. I mean, I know it happens, but it's sad. Let's do our centerpiece.
Early.
Oh, I want to put this down first. Miss Doubtfire.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You know, my grandmother hated that movie. And I was like,
Yeah.
I laugh. I laugh every time there's a drive-by fruiting. It's
That's
a
why you
drive-by
hear me
fruiting.
go,
Hello. Face in the pie. And then the lady actually puts a little bit on her face. Like, it's so fabulous. So fabulous. I love that movie. And then Miss Doubtfire. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, my grandma hated it. She couldn't tell me why. She just hated it. I'm melting like a snow cone in Phoenix. It is decent today. Not like super warm. Animal House. I don't think I saw that one. I don't know.
Yeah, Animal House is good.
You know, I don't know if I saw that one.
John Belushi?
Yeah, the Belushi.
Yeah.
And then you get into the John Candy movies and the National Lampoon movies, like Uncle Buck and the National Lampoons.
Yeah, the Christmas Vacation is Steve's favorite. Christmas Vacation.
ECR, you're too young. What? Shrek! I'm a donkey on the edge, right? I know movies. Some movies. Because I had parents that watched that stuff. Oh, and like my dad, I the Naked Gun movies. They were
Yes.
only funny because he would laugh, and his laugh was fabulous. But yeah, I was like, "This isn't that great, Dad." And he's like, "Oh, it's so fun." I'm like, "No, it's okay though." But then they have the new Naked Gun, and I want to see
Yeah.
that just in honor of him. I know it's going to be so dumb.
Have you
So
you
dumb.
haven't seen it yet?
No, no,
Oh.
no.
I have. Steve
Too
has.
young to know. I know of it. I just don't know if I actually watched it. Because like I said, my dad liked those kind of movies, and like Dragnet, the one with the Blues Brothers, and the Blues Brothers.
That's right.
Oh, here's a topic that you'll like. Christopher says now scary ones. He says Creep Show. I like all the Annabelles, the series, the Annabelles. The first Karma movie where everybody's afraid of the log trucks now.
Oh, I know it.
Final Destinations. The first
Yes.
Final Destination is the only one, in my opinion, worth watching. But that's just my opinion. Alfred Hitchcock, The Birds. You know, the Hitchcock movies were probably very scary for their time, and the movie where the guy with the voice, it's black and white, and the guy with the voice
Twilight
from
Zone.
the thriller thingy where he kills his wife. I think it was one of the where he drives her insane, and they've got the skeleton on the pulley system and stuff, and the Haunting on Silent Hill, maybe. I get them a little bit confused. Just saw
Okay,
the
I'm
latest
gone.
Final Destination. It was kind of good. See, I don't know about that. Fur babies
Bye,
passed within a
everyone.
week. A few years later, now have a service pup. Fur baby cannot fit it in the craft room until rearranged China. No.
Bye.
Uh-oh. Hold on a sec. The Exorcist. Yeah. Oh, you gotta make room for the puppers. Okay, let's fix this. And I'm not sure. Did she say I was talking? The Sixth Sense, that was good. Reclaim the craft room. Okay. So, I'm going to finish this. Again, if you guys want, there's different. Yeah, she ran out. I'm not sure if her phone was dying or the pupper talk might have upset her because she's very sensitive, and I wasn't thinking and just read it out loud. Yeah, I can't even watch Arachnophobia. I tried because I heard it was a funny movie. And yeah, me and Arachnophobia, we cannot. Oh no, it's all right. It's part of my bad too. But I don't know if that's the case. Her phone might have died because she's not answering me. She's not answering me. She might have looked and noticed her phone. Usually her phone lasts about 2 hours during a live. And then she's got to go. And I didn't hear exactly if there was something. So I'll ask. I'll ask. I just need some filler at the bottom so I can put these little things in that I want. The little things, things. The little things. Boop. Bye, Maddie. Thanks for popping in today. Thanks for hanging out, my friends. Much appreciated. So now, yeah, see, now when we put this down, oh, I still need a little something there. I'll put one of these there. Put one of this one. Pick of lovers in Discord. Pick of your puppers. I'll go check that out a little bit later. Guys, I've been here forever doing this. I get to chatty. That's what happens. Oh, there we go. Oh, nope. Yes, no, that will work right there. Okay. Scoopy, scoopy, scoop. It's going to be nice cover for our book. Our journal. Right there. And then I want to get my guys in there. Let's get the guys in there. So if I need to cover them up a little bit, because I don't want to do the thingy. Where's my cutter? Where's my collar? Tongue is sleeping. That's funny. Okay. And then we're gonna cut him out. I think that's good. Woohoo! We did it! We did it. Okay, and then we're gonna, oops, where'd he go? We're gonna go right here. No, we're gonna cut like here. So we'll have an extra dude. And then we'll go we'll cut another set of dots off. And then maybe 2 sets of dots. Nope. There we go. Da, 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 da. Yeah, that'll be our nice, sturdy, yeah, I like that. Our support system down the sides. Down the sides. No, it's down the middle. Support system down the middle. You guys, we got this. We got this. We'll be done with this evening. Maybe. I just want extra support. So this is going to be super thick on the paper. Beware, Ronan may void my zone. What? Okay. We were going to put this here because we're going to let it stick out just a little bit. I probably shouldn't have put glue all the way to the tippy top, but that's okay. And then we'll do a little bit of this right there. We need a little something right there. What if we scooch this down a little bit more and put that right there? Yep, we're going to do that. Again, I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me and Deborah today. I will let her know that you all said bye-bye as she ran from us. Yeah, I like that there. Okay. There's that. And then, oh, we had this. We were going to put there. Can I pull that up? Pull it up. Yes. Yes. Okay. We'll put this one down first. Almost forgot about this piece. We got to have this one down first. Running out of glue. But not really, because I have more. I have more. I really have been enjoying that glue. That'll work. December 25th. Okay, now we can put this guy down. Look at our pieces. Oh, we had special over here. We'll put that there maybe. And then we had this piece that we were going to do here. But I wanted to do like sticking out a little bit. Did we want? Or no, I think maybe we'll put that there. Crafter changers or mines, because we can do that. And then I think this will fit here. Yeah, look at that. We just changed our mind a little bit. Inspiring. Thank you, Jen. And this is somebody that doesn't know what they're doing. We just put the things where we think we'll like them and go from there. And if it looks good, it looks good. If it looks a little weird, we'll do better next time. Or we might find we won't be doing this again. But I have another set of collage-y things that I need to work on. So we will be kind of doing it again. Well, there's our little creepy lady. Maybe that'll go there. I like it. We'll put it there. We'll wait. We'll wait in case we need it somewhere else. Oh, look at that. Should we put it over the last guy? Yeah, we'll put it down here. Special delivery. And he's got a little package, so that's even more special. I need something behind there. That little piece. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, so we'll glue you down first. We're almost done. Woohoo! And then my journal that I started eons ago using tailor-made cards for you goodies, digital papers. Collage done. Just need to mail. Awesome saucin'. That's going to go there, but this is going to go underneath. So this needs to go down first. And then that's going to go there. Oh, I like that. That turned out not too bad. Well, yeah, we're going to go up as high as we can. Right there, I think. Then we'll put the ribbon on the front, and then I'll let it dry, and then all I gotta do is tie my things on the inside, and it will be fabulous. Nice and thick. Oh, I should have put that up there. My bad. Okay, and we're going to put this Gingy over here. There. We're going to definitely put this guy because we didn't need it. Oops. I'm going to put it where... Ah! Come here, you. Okay, and then we'll put that right in there. Our creepy person for our book. Yay! And then we've got a little... Yep, we're going to put that there just because it's in the thing. And then why not? A little weird piece right there. I'm going to put it with our little snowflake. And look, we didn't need all those coffee cups, but we're going to put a coffee cup in here. I'm going to put that little coffee cup right there. Look at that. Get a little coffee cup on the other side. Don't want to leave him out. It's not bad. Put that little coffee cup right there. Because we like coffee. We like coffee and the things. I think we're good. We have a little bit of that there. Yep. Do we want the will call? We'll call you tomorrow. No, we don't want to cover that up. Should have thought about that sooner. And nope. Nope. I think we're done. We might put those things on the but that made that very, very strong. Don't want anyone to see until receipts. Aw, happy heart for birthday. Okay, we got to figure out how to crease this to roll it. We'll just push down in the center, right? That should work. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, you know what we forgot to do? I even talked about it and forgot it. We forgot to add the extra bendy lines. Can we do it now? Probably not, because we've done... Oh, I was going to add the extra score lines. I can't believe I forgot. I really needed to do them, but I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be okay. We're just going to roll this a little. There's our book, which we should probably dress up too. Oh, look it. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Maybe put a little tree on the outside. And our little bit of this. Not a ton. Just a little hint of something that we might find on the inside. And I like that. That is the top, yeah. This will be the front. Put that there. And then we'll put wabi sabi. Yeah. Put that there. Careful how we glue that down. Okay, and then just to see how it's going to look, these three are going to be in there. Like so. Look at that. Oh, it's not bad. And then these will tie them in. Oh, it's not bad at all. Look it. It actually worked. Yay! We did it. We did it. Yeah. But so yeah, that's that. And then the very last thing, just so it can dry, we're going to open it back up here. And then we're going to grab our tacky glue. Tacky glue, tacky glue. Not this glue, because we're done with this glue. Awesome sauce. Thank you. We're going to put a little bit of tacky glue on. And then we're going to put this nice white ribbon right here at the edge. It'll go under the tree because I wasn't thinking. But, and then we'll put this on and then that'll be it. We're going to leave a little bit extra over. I've got plenty. Yeah. Let's see if our glue will let us get the glue out. Ooh, there it comes. Okay, so we're going to do right at the edge. This is me not thinking things through. Okay. Put that down. And then we're going to get our little bit. And then we're just going to gingerly push it. Is one side... I think it's this way. And then we're just going to press it into the glue. And then let the glue dry. That's why we did it last. Because this glue takes a little bit of time to dry. Well, that's going to be pretty. And then we'll trim up the ends. Look at, doesn't that nice now? Versus the stark. We're just going to do the same thing to the other side. We're going to put our glue down and then gingerly press this in. And we're going to do just a little bit of overhang on both ends. So we have a little wiggle room. Because this is a little bit more delicate. There we go. And then I might put this in one of the pages, the rest of it. Or I might throw it back in my thing. Okay. And then we're gonna get the glue to the end. Okay. Tap that down. Tap, tap, tap. Tap it down. Tap it down. Okay. And then we're going to glue it down the same way we did the other one. And we'll just tap it in there. Oops. There's that. Oh, that's nice. I likes it. Thank you, Adelaide and Tars. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Phew, we did it. We did it. So there is the cover. And then our little tassels, they're going to be like a mohawk. So they're going to come tie and be a knot and then hang down like a little bitty mohawk. This is going to be so cute. And then I've got gems. Gems, not gems. You guys. Oh, there they are. Right there. I'm going to clip a couple of these to these. I might get a little piece of wire and put a little wire and then hang those on there. So we'll put a couple of little charms on. This is going to be so stinking adorable. So that'll be the lastest. But I don't have any wire up here. Yes, I do. I have wire right here. I can do it right now. I need to get more of this wire, though. Oh, you know what I don't have up here is wire cutters. I can't do this right now. But yeah, so what I'll do is to make an end, we'll just wire wrap this into a little thing. And then we can string our gem on there. And it will be fabulous. Like our little Christmas tree. Just thread it on. And oh, nope. Okay, so I'll also have to get bigger O-rings. Jump rings, whatever you guys want to call them. Jump rings. I'll need a bigger jump ring. These are just not quite big enough. Close. So, oh, nope, there goes. My fingers were in the way. And so we'll do this and then we'll do that. But I need to get the pages in. I just thought of that. So that if I have to cut anything off. But yeah, it's going to have little dangles. Look at it. Little dangly bits. How many dangly bits do I have? 6? I can put it on all the ends. It'll be charmerific. But that's that, my friends. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me and Deborah today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. Stay happy, stay crafty. And the crafty mess is okay. We're going to leave it till tomorrow. I will see you guys Today's Friday, Monday. We will be back with Pattern Paper Monday. Until then, we'll see you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye now. Do, do,
I am gonna bring a little bit of probably like a gray or the black suit, but very, very light, so it looks like a gray. Now these little legs are hard to cut out without amputating a leg, you know. No birds were hurt in the making of this card, I promise. But he has skinny legs. Aren't those birds cute, ECR? Welcome, welcome, girl. Okay, almost. Okay. Okay, there you go. Got our two birds. Well, do we need a stone? Our two birds, one stone. Our J-fold card. Okay. Now let's do a heart. So we need a heart. Or, okay, so I got. I was thinking, is this too small? Oh, that seems small. I wish this, so this spellbinder set, I always wish that there was one in between, because I feel like that is too small. That might be okay, but this is too big. Like I need the in-between, people. The in-between. Give me the in-between. Then we are gonna do, I'm gonna do some, maybe some, not say, do I have any smaller? I bet I have some smaller ones, but maybe we can put some like that. And then this would be right here. Oh, I like where this is going. Okay, so my clouds are gonna be white, but they are gonna be cut. And I know that since they are these are embossed, and Colleen sent me these two. I know that if I use these in my die cut, it's gonna flatten them a little bit. I don't care, because you're still gonna get a look. But just in case we lose too much of it, what we're gonna do is we are going to gonna do a little bit of inking that starts with an I. Yeah, you saw that? Okay. That is nice. Okay, I'm gonna dry it out. Well, we probably should add some water because it's distress, just so it moves a little. Yeah, that's cute. Okay. And again, this card could have been done like 20-30 minutes ago, but it's just because we're having fun and we're blabbermouths. We're blabbermouths, and by we I mean me. Hubby is taking me tomorrow. We're gonna have our lunch tomorrow, and then we're gonna go and have something sweet because I've been good all week. I've been very, very good girl. There, okay, so we are gonna cut these. Perfect. Let's put a little bit of tape. A little bit of tape. Hey Chris, did you join the BBC Aid? It's now called Broke Craft Along or Broke Bank Craft Along. Either one. Okay, anybody that has not joined yet, should probably have a link in here if I am a good hostess with the mostest. But you know me, there's a lot of things to do. Okay, let me copy. And I'm gonna put it right here. Paste. Send. I think I invited you through Facebook, but I'm not quite sure. So here is the link. Let me pin it. There you go. Okay. You have not heard about it, Barbara? Oh my God, girls. So let's talk about it. So, I am really happy for our friends that have the means and they are going to enjoy Simon Says Stamp Create, because I love my friends. I just am a little green and envy that they're going and I can't. And then I was like, wait, but I want to have fun too. And then I was like, wait a minute, I can still have fun. And then, so it's going to be May 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, which is the 2 days that the Simon Says Create plus Sunday, because we are uber special. And we are going to have, Barbara, we're going to have classes. We are going to have games. We're going to have lives. We are going to have challenges. We're just going to have a flipping blast. Really, like a fun blast. And it's going to be those 3 days. It's going to be different times. We're going to have some our teachers are from overseas, so if you like to listen